Hello survival family. So in today's video I just wanted to start to plan for our garden this summer. It is the biggest garden that I have ever done. We've only ever done like the raised bed garden. Obviously now with having a homestead, we have 5 acres, we can do a huge garden, and this kind of seems like a big task to us, honestly. And if you're new to my channel and didn't know, we are new to all things homesteading. We are new to all things prepping, but I always like to share what we're doing, just to show, like, document like how far we've come, as well as if you're new and don't know what you're doing, you don't have to make the same mistakes as us. So today we are out on our property and we were trying to figure out where specifically do we want our garden. Now at first we wanted to come back behind our house to maybe help shield how big it is from the road. Obviously with food prices like skyrocketing and stuff, we're anticipating things could potentially get bad if things went sideways and people are going to be hungry, and we just wanted to kind of put it in a more secure location, maybe where people couldn't see it. However, we have some water behind our house and we had no idea. So where this tree line is or ends, that's where our property ends. And in the summertime and when we moved into this house, this whole thing was covered in trees and bushes and stuff. And we didn't know that there was water back there. And it's, like I said, it's not ours and it's not a huge body of water. There is a lake just beyond this tree line, and I think this is kind of runoff from it. It's more marshy, but again, no, we didn't know it was there. And what we noticed was when all of the snow melted this last week, which I don't think it's our last snowfall, but it's, you can see, I'm hoping you can see, this is a hill right here, and all that snow just ran off down through here and ended up there. And that's how we noticed the marsh, because the water's super high. And obviously that's going to be a problem because we were going to put our garden like over here in this section, but I'm worried that if it would rain really, really hard, that it would wash off our garden. And when our first year we did our garden, we didn't have raised beds. We just had the garden where we tilled the ground, and we had that happened and it literally washed out our entire garden. So we're really scared of that. So I think where we're gonna go, we have this side lot. This is where most of our acres are, or our acreage is. And I think that we're gonna put it over here. I'm so hesitant to do this because eventually, if you guys didn't know, I'm going to dog grooming school. That is gonna be I told you guys a few videos back that I lost my other business to COVID. Well, I wanted something where I could stay home, stay on the homestead, make money here, and be able to homeschool my son. I love dogs, so I thought perfect fit. So I am starting my dog grooming business, hopefully relatively soon. I'm still in schooling for it. I might even, I'm in my externship portion of it, and I have to get so many hours, so it's just going to depend on scheduling. That has nothing to do with it, but I'm hoping to start that soon. And we're also going to be boarding dogs to make money on the homestead, and I wanted to put that over here, and so it just, I don't know, that's what I'm really struggling with the garden. But I think it's going to go in this section here, and then that way we have that to build up the dog business. But I think that is our plan for now. We are also looking at greenhouses. Greenhouses are so expensive. Oh my gosh, like to get like a nice wood one, you're looking at 10 grand easily. It's crazy. So I think until we know how much we're actually going to use it, until we know how much is actually going to produce out of it, I think we're just going to go with a cheaper plastic version of it. And maybe that's a mistake. Not sure. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. So we're gonna go ahead and get that ordered. I think we have one picked out, but just kind of wanted to show you what we're thinking. So here in a little bit we will till this up, and obviously I will make an updated video on this, but it's just a good reminder to let you guys know to really start thinking about your gardens. I'm sure you guys all follow Pinball Preparedness. He made a video on how expensive food is getting, and so we're not only fighting food shortages, we're fighting food prices. And so I think it's just so important. If you've never gardened before and this is partially why I share our story and tell you guys all the time that we're new to this, to encourage you. It's okay to fail. But I would rather at least try and like get a little bit of food than no food at all, and then food shortages are worse. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to be a beginner at something. But I just really want to encourage you, like I said, to make sure you have food security. So, all right, so that is the update on the homestead garden. And like I said, I will continue every time we do something out here to update you. But make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you want those updates. That lets me know that you want them. And I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Bye.